Right now, we are less than 2 weeks away from Election Day, and the most watched race in the state is for mayor of Atlanta. With more than a dozen candidates in that race, we're spotlighting the top 5 candidates, according to a University of Georgia poll. Today, CBS 46 anchor Karyn Greer speaks with Atlanta City Council President Felicia Moore, who's been a public servant for nearly 30 years.
We are continuing to shine the spotlight on the top candidates for mayor in the city of Atlanta. Up next, City Council President Felicia Moore, who's been positioning herself for the city's top job for some time now. No stranger to politics, she served 20 years on the city council before being elected president. What made you decide you were going to run for mayor?
Well, I thought I was going to be council president for a long time, but I had started preparing to be mayor because I thought perhaps our mayor may go to D.C. And of course, being the president of council, that meant I had to be mayor.
While Mayor Lance Bottoms did not go to the nation's capital, she did decide not to seek a second term as mayor. So what is the first issue you would tackle as mayor of the city of Atlanta?
Well, of course, crime is number one, so there are a lot of things on that list that I want to tackle. One, making sure I get in front of all of our patrol officers and letting them know that I support them. Two, trying to get some of those who have left the force recently to see if they'll come back and work for us.
Moore was a very vocal member of the Atlanta City Council during Kasim Reed's 2 terms as mayor. She remembers it being an intense time for the city. I asked her thoughts on the current front runner who wants his old job back.
I mean, that's maybe not the best choice because, of course, we still have this cloud of corruption over City Hall, and people, just because they haven't heard anything new doesn't mean that it's gone away. There's still investigations that are going on that his name is attached to. There's still trials to be had. There's still probably more indictments to be made. We almost lost our airport because of the administration, the previous administration. And to date, we have spent $30 million and counting just responding to these allegations for outside counsel. And that's just outside counsel. So there's a lot more other expenses. It costs us money, and we can do a whole lot more with $30 million plus to help our citizens. All right, thank you. All right.
Moore is the only candidate in the top 5 so far who has not made a personal loan to her campaign. She has raised more than $1,100,000 and is second in a poll conducted by the University of Georgia of likely registered voters. Karyn Greer, CBS 46 News.
And if you would like to learn more about Felicia Moore or any of the other candidates, head straight to CBS46.com. We've got a special page dedicated to the mayoral race. You can also find the page on our free CBS 46 streaming app.